sunshine. Good morning. This is Natalie with Discover Real Estate. I am at Hostel Esperanza. I'm going to do a video of this. It is right beside my office, Discover Real Estate, right across the street from the ocean. So you've got these amazing ocean views all the time. I'm going to video this for you so you're very close to the port area down here. You're not center of the bay, you're closer to the south side of the bay. There's the fruit stand and the guy that sells coconuts, fresh coconuts. They're always right outside here. In the front of the building is a restaurant. This is rented out by people that have a restaurant. So this would be some extra income if you buy the hostel and you want to continue renting the restaurant out to somebody. So the restaurant has this space here. They've got a pass-through window on the side here, which is kind of nice. People can walk up there or they can sit at the counter here and order from the restaurant. The restaurant space is nice. So it's got a big exhaust hood over there, as you can see, and lots of space to work and prepare the food. And there's a counter all along the back side of this. So they've got bar stools here. There's several tables across this patio. So there are bars on all the windows for security. So got lots of tables across the patio here. They have their own bathroom. So you've got just a toilet here and a sink. And then this is an outdoor shower area. So they're not using it as that for right now, but for the hostel, I recommend setting this up again for the outdoor shower. So if people come back and they got sand on them from the beach or something, they can clean themselves off. There are ceiling fans, 3 ceiling fans out here on the patio, and they've put up like sunshades to kind of protect from the sun and the rain. So on the side of the restaurant here is a little walkway to get into it. So you just come back here, and then this area they have it secured for some extra storage. So just a small storage area there, and there's this door goes into another storage area also. So let me give you a look at the restaurant from this angle. Lots of shelves and stuff along there, so lots of space to store everything. Okay, now I'll take you into the main part of the hostel. When you first come in, you have the reception area here. So, and then this area here, this is, let me zoom back out. This is a bodega, this little corner, and the office. So they've got storage in here and a desk set up. And they got some storage back there. On this side is a room. This is, I think, a room for 12 people. So it's kind of cool. The bunk beds, I like this style of the bunk beds. You've got a full-size bed on the bottom and a single on top. And I like the elevated nightstand for the people in the upper bunks. So that's pretty cool. This right here, that is another closet, storage closet. There's lockers for everybody so they can lock up their personal stuff. And then there's 2 more bunk beds here with the full-size bed on the bottom and a single on top. A window, another bunk bed, full-size on the bottom, single on top. And it has its own bathroom. So the toilet area has its own a door, so someone can be in the toilet. And the shower has a door, so someone can be in the shower. You have 2 different people in here and still have privacy. Got a little window, hello, a little mirror, hello, little sink, little counter space. So towel bars, hooks, to hang up your towels, etc., etc. So give you one more look at this room. So it's got a total of 4 bunk beds in it. 3 of which have the full-size bed on the bottom and the single on top, and then 2 singles. So there's the office area, the reception. Let me show you this room here. This room is got some renters in it, so there might be someone walking around, I'm not sure. But it's got the bunk beds too. There's 2 of the bunk beds with a full size on the bottom and singles on top, and then 2 single bunk beds. So, and here's the bathroom area. And once again, the shower and the toilets are separate. So there's 2 showers in here, and then the toilet is a separate, two toilets that are separate. So that's nice. Big room, 2 toilets, 2 showers. Makes it easier for everybody to get ready if they're going out. Little sink. The sink, like this faucet needs to be replaced, but things aren't going to be perfect. So, and there's a skylight above it to give you some natural light. So, okay. Actually, there's lots of beds in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sets of bunk beds in this room. So, okay, now let me take you out and show you the courtyard area of this hostel, which is one of the things that I like about it, is this fantastic courtyard full of trees. Big mango tree. This thing produces a lot of mangoes. There's a couple coconut palm trees in here too. So just a nice space out here in this courtyard to hang out and chill, do whatever you want. On this side of the courtyard, there are a couple of bedrooms. So here you have 2 bunk beds with the full on the bottom and the singles on top. And it has its own bathroom here. So, yeah, a lot of the fixture, some of the this faucet's nice, but some of them will need a little attention. You know, if you want to fix it up a little bit or just leave it as it is. It's running successfully as it is, so you don't necessarily have to put too much extra money into this. Okay, and here I'm in a room called Jill. Now this is got 1, looks like it could be a queen bed. I don't know, it might be a full. And I think that's a full-size bed. And then 2 bunk beds. And the bathroom for it. So. And one more look at this room. And it's got a nice window. Now the window is just screened in. There's no glass here. So when it rains hard, you're getting rain in here. So I would definitely put glass in some of these, in this window. And I think I saw one other window that wasn't, didn't have glass in it and just had screening. So, okay. Take you across the patio here. This room is called Acre. They have all the rooms named and labeled. So, once again, big beds on the bottom. And then a bunk bed with a full-size bed on the bottom and a single on top. And the bathroom. And here the sink is outside of the bathroom, which this is really normal for Nicaragua. So to have your sink outside. Okay. You look over there. And then this is the kitchen for the hostel. Like I said, the restaurant is out front, so it's got lots of spacing here to cook stuff. And she's cleaning up everything. So, okay, the next room here is Fern. Now this room doesn't have bunk beds, it just has 2 full-size beds. Nice shelf space for storing stuff. The toilet. Nice shower curtain on this one. The shower head, yeah. So. And the sink out here in the, so, which just makes it easier. If someone's in the shower, someone else can be brushing their teeth or whatever at the sink. Okay. this is occupied because it's not open, so it means there's people in those 2 rooms. And the last room on this side here, got a full bed and then 2 single bunk beds. And the toilet and the shower and the sink outside, so. Okay, I'll take you across here. This door's not open, so I don't think I can go in, but let me see. That door's not open either. And then there's a shared bathroom here for if anybody that needs an extra bathroom. You've got your sink, and in here you have a toilet. So they've elevated it because of the plumbing and to get the water to flow properly. So they had to elevate it. But so there's an extra sink and toilet here. I love this massive mango tree. It's huge. And it drops mangoes into my property next door. So now this room apparently has trouble with water because this is built up here. So yeah, and there's no glass on this. So when it rains really hard, you're gonna get water in here. So I would definitely put some glass in some of these windows. Okay. And I got the toilet and the shower. And the sink outside. And this one's closed, but the key's not, oh no, the key is in the door. Let me see if it's open. No, I think somebody's in there. So, okay, so this is the courtyard and the main area of the house. Now it keeps going. So this is just the hostel area, but the property goes street to street. So it keeps coming back through here. This is a drainage ditch that goes out to the ocean. So water flows through here when it's raining hard, but you've got all of this space over here. More fruit trees back here. This is where they do their laundry here for the hostel. So they've got washing machines, and then they've got lots of clotheslines hanging up here. When it's raining, I don't know how they get their clothes dry, get the sheets all dry, but hopefully they have a way of getting it all dry. Now there's a house, and then beside it is a garage. So I'm going to show you both. Elvis is the manager of the hostel, and he's currently living in this house back here. It's really basic, so nothing fancy, but he's got a dog, so he has to go in with me. ¿Todo bien? Okay. All right. So it's basically just a big open space. Pero he doesn't look harmful. So basic, roof with the what do they call that? Bird coop on top for the heat to get out. You've got a skylight over there. So you've got big kitchen area across the front with this window looking out towards the hostel, so you can kind of keep an eye on it from here. So now they've got it sectioned off some. So they just got beds in here. So they kind of put up like walls to make individual rooms. Here is the toilet and the sink and the shower area. Yeah, painted concrete, so it's rather dirty, but okay. And then they have Massive table. Love that table. And they've got like another bedroom here on the front. But the bedrooms, like the walls don't go all the way up. They just got, you know, the half walls for privacy. I'm sure with this metal roof, it gets very hot in here. So you would definitely want to put in some kind of a drop ceiling or insulate this, something like that. And this door here goes out to the back of the house. So let me show you, see if it's open. Yeah. So this goes out and you access the street behind you, and you're right across from another hostel behind. So give you a little look. So that's the street behind. And then there's also a garage over here to the left of the house. So let me go show you the garage. Okay. Gracias. Now the garage is currently being used by the people with the fruit stand out front. So they, excuse me, they store extra fruits and vegetables in here. And so it has this access for the street behind the property. So you do have a you know, fully enclosed garage here if you wanted. And it looks like if you wanted, you could redo this concrete so that you could drive right down into the back here if you wanted to have more parking available, off-street parking or something like that. You could bust out these steps and make this driveway right down into the property here, or build it up more. So either one, bust it out or build it up. So but yeah, just a nice property. Lots of lime trees, fruit trees, coconut trees, mango trees. So, and lots of, you could do a lot with the space back here. So okay, take you back out to the front. So it's nice. You can have your personal residence in the back and have the hostel in the front. Not a problem. Lots of space. Lots of space to expand the hostel if you wanted to make it bigger and have more rooms. So, I like the little world map they have on the wall. So just everything. Super good location, well located. You're right across the street from the ocean. There's a restaurant renting the space in front, so your clients have a place to eat if they want to eat. And you're my neighbor, so just a great location here. And the fruit and vegetable stand is always here every day. They set up and they're here. And on holidays, they're open all night long for the fruits and vegetables when the town's really full. So, and you've got great views of the port area, ocean, the statue of Jesus right over there. So everything is just well located, good location, not super noisy because there aren't any discos right beside us. Although at where the basketball court is, that gets noisy a little bit at night sometimes. Sorry, a leaf fell on my hand, scared me. That creates a little bit of noise at the basketball court next door, but other than that, that's about it. So beautiful place. I love my life. Come join me.